Welcome back to Rick's Reflections, where we take a look at the upcoming Sunday Gospel reading and see how it applies to our lives today. And this Sunday, Jesus is going to teach us and the Pharisees a valuable lesson. See, the Pharisees are going to try to trap Jesus again, and they're going to ask him this time about marriage. So they approach him, say, "Can a man divorce his wife?" And Jesus, of course, knowing who he's talking to, knowing that they're Old Testament people, he says, "Well, what does Moses say?" And of course they reply, "Well, Moses says that a man can write a bill of divorce and hand it to his wife." And Jesus then replies, "It was because of the hardness of your hearts that Moses allowed that commandment. But let me tell you how it's supposed to be." And then he goes on to explain that in the beginning, when God created man and woman, he created them to be joined together for fullness of love. And yet, somewhere between the beginning and that point that Jesus was talking to them, their hearts have been so hardened they can't even see what the initial intention was. Why would God create man and woman? Well, it's because that was fullness, the bringing together of the two into one. Maybe even today we don't really see this or agree with it or understand it, but we have hardened hearts at times. We have to go back to the beginning. Jesus would remind us, listen, because of the hardness of your hearts, you're not seeing why these two are to be joined. What was the original intention? I know I get lost sometimes in what God's original intention is for even my life. Maybe you do too. Maybe sometimes we have to take a step back and remember why God does the things that he does. Not why I think he does, but maybe why he does instead. So this week, let's pay close attention to where the Lord is calling us to go back to the beginning, to see the intentionality behind all of his designs. Thank you so much for joining us. Look forward to seeing you next time on Rick's Reflections.